This is the wetlands behind my property. As you can see, there's not very much ice or snow left. It's all defrosting. Things are a little bit floody back here. Not to worry. By about mid-July, I say the majority of that water will be gone. And my property's on high ground anyway, so I have nothing to worry about. So it's time to rewrap this handle again. Just protects the handle a little bit when I miss striking and hitting the wood with the handle instead of the bit. This stuff is basically what you would wrap a hockey stick with. Same kind of tape. It's very sticky, very strong. Forms almost like a casting. It's very tough. Oops. Here's what I don't want, is it wrinkling. Maybe that should do it. I've got this epoxied rope on here also, so the handle's well protected. This is one of my favorite small axes I have. I keep it sharp. It's been really good. It's just a cheap hardware store small axe, but it's really good. While I'm talking axes, this is one of my favorite splitting axes. It's heavy. It's a Chopper 1, made in the US. It's an antique, in really good condition. Anyone that knows these knows they work pretty good. It's got a much longer handle, as you can see, than this small axe. This thing's really good for splitting wood. So yeah, here's a close-up look of it. The handle is in really nice condition, and I believe it's an original handle. It's never been changed that I know of. Great axe. Apparently they reproduce these now. They made these up until I think 1979 and then stopped making them. I could be wrong on that, correct me if I am. But now they reproduce them. So you can buy this on their website apparently. Yeah, I picked this up at an antique store. Junk store I'll call it. It's not really an antique store. I paid $80 for it. I think that's a good deal because to me they're worth $130 or more. They work awesome. Anyways. Hopefully you can see these good. It's very shadowy in this building. It's hard to get good lighting. Yeah, these are my two favorite axes. I use them quite often. I hope everyone likes these kind of videos of me just poking around my property. I hope you enjoy watching them. I do everything mostly as a diary, something for me to look back on when I get old. I come from a generation where photography and video and documenting yourself wasn't very easy through the 1970s, 80s, and early 90s. Now everyone has access to a camera, cell phone cameras. It's a lot easier now. I wish I could have documented myself back when I was a teenager and in my early 20s, especially building my antique car and driving it and enjoying it. It was an everyday car back then and I drove it a lot. I wished I could have documented all of that. It would have been nice. A couple of my friends did have those great big huge camcorders that held a VCR tape, but they weren't out very often. There is early footage of me at Shannonville Raceway with my car. My friend took footage of it. But for the most part, my entire teenage years, early 20s, there's hardly any photos, no video. Really wish there was something to look back on. Anyways, listen to me being all nostalgic and sentimental. But yeah, I do really wish there was more documentation of my teenage years, early 20s. There's really nothing. There's a handful of pictures. Taking a picture back then wasn't easy. I used to buy the disposable cameras. You'd take 32 pictures with it, take it to the pharmacy, have it developed, hope that they all turned out. It was photography and video were crude back then. This firewood's a little wet, as you can hear it sizzling. Good enough for the fire pit. Dry enough for the fire pit. Almost ready. I love hot dogs over the fire. Anything over the fire. I'm cooking 5, and yes, I'm going to eat all 5 myself. It's not a problem. I could eat more than 5 some days.